Hello everybody, this is Michelle Fox and welcome back to The Simple Quilter. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 top tips for keeping your quilt rooms organized. These tips and strategies that I'll be sharing with you have worked for me over the past couple of years, and they really do help keep things better organized in my quilt room. Now, the quilt behind me, I've hung this one because February is coming up and Valentine's Day will be our next holiday, and I wanted to hang it as a reminder that I do need to get the binding on this quilt. I have been struggling with the binding. I don't really have any reds that go. I don't want to purchase more fabric to go with it. I could put a white binding on it, so you let me know what you think. White, red, or pink. Tell me which binding you think would look best. Be sure to leave that in the comments and watch to the very end of the show. I will put some pictures up of this quilt and some different close-ups for you to see this quilt a little bit better. Just a reminder, all of the t-shirts that I wear on my show can be found at the So Many Quilty Things website, listed in the description below. Be sure to use the 15% off coupon. That's also listed there for 15% off sewing and quilting apparel. The first tip I want to share with you is to understand that decluttering and organization is an ongoing process. It's not something that you just simply achieve 2 or 3 times a year. It's something that we have to work at on a daily basis. So I try to build good organizational and decluttering habits into my daily quilting routines. For example, when I'm done cutting my fabrics, I take care of my scraps right away. I also will put, when I'm finished, I will put away my rulers as well as my rotary cutter. And I keep those in an area that's just very handy. So it's important to understand that organization is an ongoing process, and it's very important to build organizational habits into your naturally occurring quilting routines. Number 2, don't forget to use your vertical storage space. I have my most frequently used rulers here on the wall, and I just recently made a holder for my design boards. You can see that in the video above. Here is another example of using your vertical storage space. I use this for my magazines, and I do keep my magazines contained to this one rack. Number 3 is put your fabrics where they can easily be seen and accessed. Here I have put all of my fabrics, or the majority of my fabrics. The majority of my stash is located here, and I've grouped my fabrics together. For example, whites, creams, reds, blues, and on down below. But this has been a real game changer because I can just open these cabinets and look at all the neutrals that I have and all the colors that I have. This is my most favorite way that I've ever stored my fabrics. The next 2 tips have been crucial in helping me keep my space organized, and this cabinet has stayed organized for over a year, and that to me is pretty good. But 2 things. Number 4 is label your containers so you can see at a glance what's in them. And number 5 is use storage containers that fit your space. Now, these were all pretty inexpensive storage containers, but they fit this space nicely. And I just have quit using containers that don't fit your space. So tip number 5 is only use the storage containers that truly fit your space. You may have to do some measuring and some searching, but you can search at inexpensive places like the Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Walmart. Even online you can get some inexpensive solutions. You don't have to have those beautiful organized systems. You can do it on a cheaper budget, but again, use the containers that fit your space. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. These tips have really helped me stay organized over the past year to year and a half. It's taken a lot less work to keep my room organized. If you've enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Please share with a friend. And as always, leave a comment. I love to get the comments, and I try to reply to each and every one. So until next time, have fun quilting.